What's up, y'all? So last video I showed you guys how we break a dropout, but to give you guys a better visual of how that dropout came to be, I'll go ahead and show you guys what it looks like as it's still in the kiln and once it's finally cooled down. So you'll see we have about 7 inches for this glass to drop out on. This glass was flat. It was flat base. Go ahead and show you guys. See that? So it dropped through this mold like this. So this glass was sitting flat on this mold, and as it got heating up to about 1275 degrees, it slowly slumped through. And when you're doing these dropouts, you have to watch the whole entire time. So I start this process as soon as I get to work, and then by the end of the day it's pretty much fully dropped out. You have to peek inside the kiln and make sure you have it nice and flat, a flat bottom. So as soon as I see it hit the bottom of the kiln shelf here, I stop it and I let it cool down. So in my last video you saw how I scored this and I hit it with a blowtorch and separated it to give it the vase shape. And what we're going to do from here is advance, skip that step, and I'm going to show you guys how to clean up the vase once it's been scored. Alright, so we are here at the old trusty diamond lap wheel. This is a big magnetic wheel that takes these diamond encrusted pads, or however you want to call them, spheres. So these have a magnetic bottom to them, and the top side is all magnetic bits, or diamond bits. So we're going to go ahead and place this on our lap wheel. These lap wheels are actually, all these cold working equipments are always going to require water. And the reason for that is when you put your glass and it's interfacing with these diamond bits that are rotating at a fast pace, your glass is going to heat up and it's going to explode. So we're just going to gently drip some water onto this lap wheel so that our glass does not explode in my face. But I'm going to be doing this one today. This is a bit bigger. It's better for video purposes. You can see it better. It's bright. So there is a motion to this. There is a rhythm to this that you're going to want to take into consideration. So you'll see behind me that there are multiple wheels here. It goes by grit size. So the first one is the most grit, the most diamond bits. Meaning it's going to do some heavy work on this. It's going to take these edges down completely and completely smooth it out. But it's going to leave it rough. These edges are going to be rough. So as I go down in grit size, I'm going to probably select this fourth one down, and then I'm going to do the same motions, and it's going to really smooth this thing out. Really give it a nice feel to it, so you can hold it, throw it around. No, I'm kidding. Don't throw it. So let's get started on this guy. We're going to go 20 times back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then I'm going to rotate it around and do the same thing. That way I'm giving even distribution on both sides of the glass, both ends. You're going to want to press pretty hard, but you don't want to press so hard that you're breaking your glass, right? If you're pressing too hard on this, you're going to get stress cracks in here, and you're going to ruin your glass, which is almost basically what happened to this big vase right here. So this is pretty much ruined. I can't sell this vase, but it's pretty badass, so it's worth keeping. So we'll get to working this thing. I'll fast forward through this process just to give you an idea of what it takes and the amount of pressure it's going to take and how long it's going to take. All right, y'all, this is our finished piece. Like you can see, it's got a bit of a cool warp here. That was just how it slumped out. I could have been hard pressing to even it out more on the lap wheel, but I didn't really want to do that, to be honest with you. I just kind of let the shape take itself. It's ready to sell, ready to be shipped, ready to be gifts, ready to be displayed, and that's it. Peace.